Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I'm going to try to use this as the recording device. And I'm going to try to read your comments on this. Hold on. I'm getting ready to do banana blueberry muffin, y'all. And I'm going to post the recipe. And I'm listening to my mama sing. It just inspires me. I just love it. I can't talk about it too much or I'll cry. But I'll post a picture of this recipe. My ovens are at 350 degrees, okay? And I am going to start with, I'm going to double the recipe because I have a whole thing of, we hadn't had no power, okay? So I have a lot of bananas. And the fruit flies are circling as we speak. So, anyway, I can't see your comments right this second, but I will address them in just a minute. Let me get through the recipe. So I'm going to do, the recipe calls for half a cup of butter, but I'm going to do 1 cup because I'm doubling it. And I'm going to use Max butter, y'all. The honey butter. I think it's going to be bomb.com. I do. Especially because his little fingers have been in it. Love that youngin'. So I'm going to cream that with the sugar first. Okay? And I'm going to save this because I might dip it. Yep, I'm gonna dip it in that butter. That's one thing that when our power went out, we were like, we gotta get that butter out of there. So I'm gonna do the butter and the sugar first, which is 1 cup of sugar. And if you have Trivia, great. I don't have Trivia. I'm out of Trivia, so this is not the Weight Watcher family recipe, but I will try my best to remember to tell you while I'm working, because you can make these gluten-free as well, okay? Can y'all hear me? Hold on. I might need to drag you closer. Okay. Oh, thank you, Diane. Diane, can you hear there? And can you see if I do this? I'm sorry, guys. This is, Hey, Robin McDaniel. Y'all, my cousin's on here. I love her. Robin, can you see this? And can you hear me if I speak like this? Hello, 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 hello. Hey, hey. Somebody tell me if you can hear and see if I'm right here. Okay, Darlene, yes, I can hear. Okay, great. Okay, so I have put in, I'm doing banana blueberry muffins, and actually all my recipes are at my Sweet Sarah's house. So I looked up one on Pinterest, and I kind of made it my own, and that's what we're going with. I'll post a picture of the recipe after I'm done, okay? So I'm doubling the recipe. The recipe calls for half a cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar. That's where we are, y'all. I'm gonna just cream that together. And I'm gonna speak a little louder so y'all can hear while I crack 2 eggs. I'm actually cracking 4 because I'm doubling the recipe. Yes, and my mama is singing in the background. I can't see y'all's comments, but I did put her CD on just because I wanted to prove to y'all that I'm telling the truth. I'm going to add my eggs in. It'll be 2 eggs for 1 recipe. I'm doing 4 because I'm doubling it because I have so many bananas. Just saying. So I'm going to mix that up. This is not a rocket science recipe, y'all. It really ain't. Now, I'm going to add in 2 cups of mashed bananas, which is about 2 to 3 bananas. And y'all, these are so dead right. Like, I'm just going to put them in there. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas in there. That was my reminder. It's an issue, y'all. Can I see the comments though? Let me see. I don't really know how to see them, I don't think. If I'm live, okay, I don't know. Let me finish this recipe. 5 bananas in a double recipe. I'm trying to keep it all in, not to see squirrels, y'all. It's a great way to use your bananas, though, that have gone, that are going to go bad. Like, I would not eat one of these bananas just because I don't like soft ones. That's just me. Some people like them like that. I like mine firm, but not green. I don't know how to do that, y'all. I know I did it one time, but now I can't remember. But if I do that, then it's going to be recording. I don't know. I'll have to look at your comments in a minute. Sorry. I'll work on that. Robin, that's my mama singing. Okay, I'm gonna mix that up, y'all. So nice to have power, y'all. Can't even tell you. Okay, now I'm gonna add in my flour, which calls for 2 cups of plain flour. Or if you're doing gluten-free, you can use 2 cups of gluten-free flour. I don't really know what that is because I've never used it, but you know, almond, coconut, I don't know. I'm just saying. I love this song, Rock of Ages, because it reminds me of my godmother, Juana. I can't talk about her, I'll cry, but I love that woman. And they had it sung at her funeral. And for you Gaitherites, she was the sister of Bob Johnson, who sang with the Spears, Bob and Jeannie Johnson. Just saying. They sang it at her funeral. And I loved her. I did her eulogy. It's framed and in my office. Can't talk about it no more though. Can't do it. Okay, so 1 cup of flour, y'all. Okay, 1 cup of plain flour. Then I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which again, I'm doubling it. Okay, sorry. It's so simple. 2 of these, y'all, 2 for the double recipe. So 1 teaspoon for a single recipe. I'm almost out of baking soda. I do a lot of cleaning with baking soda too. Anyway, so there goes baking soda. 4th teaspoon of salt. So 1/2 teaspoon, y'all, for 2. Okay? There we go. Okay, now, the magic potion to this, in my opinion, is a dub-dub of, yes, vanilla bean paste. I love it. Y'all know that. You follow. So it's going to get a dub-dub. Probably about a teaspoon. And then, I'm going to crank this up just for a second. And we'll double check my ingredients. Butter, sugar, 2 eggs, bananas, flour, baking soda, salt, vanilla bean paste, and now blueberries. Okay, look, we're gonna stir in them blueberries though, y'all, because we don't want them to be all like mushy-gushy. And they're semi-froze. That's how I like them. It's a cup of blueberries, y'all. And my Paula Deen spatula. That's gonna make me cry too. Can't wait. Can't wait. Y'all, you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon to this, just for good measure. And I'll have to write that on the recipe, but I think it needs a little bit of cinnamon, so I'm gonna do a teaspoon of cinnamon. My mama would not like me doing this in my hand, but that's how my granny Angle cooked, y'all. She makes fun of me a little bit. Mom's like, you cook just like Granny Angle. So my ovens are at 350. I am going to move this so I can show you what I'm doing. Look, I know, it's live, y'all. You'll have to deal with it. If you don't love it, just scroll. Move to the next site or whatever. This is not Giada. I eat what I cook. And I don't have a staff, you know, that like hands you stuff. I just don't. And I love Giada, so I'm not making fun of her, but does she really eat cannolis? I'm just asking. Okay, now, I'm gonna use these mini muffin tins because I'm taking these to the beach to see Miss Paula. And it's actually my Winifred's birthday. It was this week. So I'm going to utilize my little celebratory cups. I know I lick my finger, but they love me there, and they know that my mouth is really clean. Real clean. Just don't get sideways about that. Then you miss the whole point of the whole thing. And then I am going to use my new scoop. Someone on the vlog told me I should use a scoop, and that is a great idea. See, I learn all kinds of things from you guys. You just don't know it. But I do try to give credit where credit is due. So somebody said, hey, when you make muffins, you should use one of them mini muffin scoopers. And I thought, well, how stupid am I that I didn't know that? Anyway, this is going into a 350-degree oven until they're done. I'll show you a picture of the finished product. I will also show you a picture of the recipe, which said bake 350 for 30 minutes. Brother, won't you tell me? I love this song. And then we'll chat for a minute if y'all want to. I mean, I have some viewers that say I talk too much. Really? Like I hadn't heard that all my life? Tell me something new I don't know. Just saying. Got great grades. But talking was one thing I did get in trouble for. I ain't gonna lie about it. Okay. Let me pull this closer. I wish I could see on there. See, I can see better on my phone. I don't know, and I don't care to know right this second, cause y'all are ready to chat, and I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm trying to do this too. Hold on. Hold on. I always talk. Donna, that is not a problem. I can assure you of that. That's one thing I'm really, really good at, is talking. I do have a few naysayers on here, though. They'll pop on and off, and then I delete them, or try to, so that they're not all negative Nelly on us. That's awesome. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer, who does State play? Oh, State plays tonight, don't they? I'll be watching that. I think I saw it on the news that they play tonight. And they play Clemson, maybe. Is it tonight? We wouldn't watch if you did. Oh, if I didn't talk. Oh, Jennifer, you're so sweet. It's funny, though, y'all, like, all these friends on the vlog. See, my local friends have heard all these stories. Yeah, they have. And, you know, they kind of get sick of them, I think. Lord, I just saw my lipstick still on from work. Lord have mercy. Love watching you. Well, thank you. The viewers say chat. Okay, well, I'm chatting, Linda. Listen, Linda. I really want to be a little bit quiet so y'all can enjoy my mother's music. Because I ain't advertising for her because she don't sell them. She's just talented. When I need motivation, this is what I listen to, y'all. And what a great legacy to leave for your kids. A CD of gospel music, really? Love that. Of course, my dryer might be overpowering it, and my hormonal fan over there. Because the hubs, he has to turn the heat on. And it's, you know, warm during the day here. So when I got home about 3:30, it felt like 80 degrees up in here. So I've got it on 68 to cool it back off. It's an ongoing war all the time. And then when he comes in tonight, he'll be like, it's cold in here. I'll be like, put some clothes on. Because I can't take so much off and walk around here. You know, somebody comes to the door, or the dog gets out. I mean, it could be embarrassing for the whole family. Just saying. What are you making? Oh, Karen, I had dead ripe bananas. So I am making banana blueberry muffins to take to the beach to my Winifred for her birthday and for everybody to enjoy that's going with us. Because I told her, I said, Winifred, don't cook and like put yourself out. Just don't. Because we can just go out to eat. See, I like to eat out when I'm out of town, y'all. In case you hadn't noticed. Because I do a lot of cooking here. And the other pet peeve I have is I never order something in a restaurant that I make a lot at home, like country style steak. I just don't want that at a restaurant because I cook it all the time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Don't get sideways. It's off of the little, that little area right there so that it don't dry, and I gotta scrub it. This is going into a 350 degree oven. Let me set my timer. I'm gonna say 15 minutes and check it. Even though the recipe said 30 minutes, y'all, I'm gonna do 15 because they're little. Anyway, I can't see nothing on here. I'm gonna have to have Nick. You know what? I have my thing on my phone, my font into sizes that are for 48-year-old that can't see. I wonder if I can do it on this iPad. I'm gonna spend the weekend with Jules, so I'm gonna ask her, Julie Patulli. Cause I can't see. Yes, me too. Order what you don't get for real, Sue. Like, their specialty. And I'll tell you another pet peeve of mine. When people go to a restaurant, let's say they're going to a steak restaurant. What you gonna order at a steak restaurant? Steak. It's their specialty. Why you gonna go to a steak restaurant and order chicken? I don't get that. Or when you go to a seafood restaurant, order the seafood. Don't order no steak. Whatever. To each his own. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Do you have a great meatloaf recipe? Melinda, Paula Deen has one of the best recipes I've ever, and I'm not saying that for good measure. I'm just saying like a friend. She has the best meatloaf recipe in her cookbook. So Google it. It's so good. Because I kind of cheat and just use like the Food Line brand with the packet seasoning pack. Because my guys don't care about all that. As long as it tastes good, they don't care how I made it. Now, if I was having company, I'd be making the Paula Deen meatloaf, though. I'm just saying it has a cheese sauce. It's awesome. Are you driving or flying? Oh, no, girl, I'm driving. Yeah, we're not but 4 hours from Myrtle Beach, so I'm telling way too much, probably. If anybody wanted to stalk me, it could be a problem. Just saying. Bacon, cheese. That's exactly what it is, Jennifer. Jennifer, I didn't see your comment, though. Can you tell me, is steak playing tonight? Because I need to be tuning in while I'm packing or something if they are. Because I'm going to tell you what, that kid from Southern Guilford, he played against my boys. I can't think of his name right now because I'm hormonal and I have a block, but it'll come to me. Reggie Gillespie. Reggie Gillespie played against Drew and Spencer. Just got back from Myrtle Beach, guys. Oh, I love the Roadhouse, Angie. Sure do. I can't wait to get... Oh, Todd, thank you. I can't wait for it to be done. I'm so flattered. Honest to goodness. I really am flattered. No, Saturday. Okay, they play Saturday. Oh, Lord. That means I'm going to have to split it because I need to find out when Wake Forest is playing because I'm going to be watching it. I hope they don't play at 4 o'clock when I'm meeting Miss Paul. I'm going to be real bummed about that, but the baby boy's going to have to understand that I'm meeting the queen of cooking. Can anybody speak to that? I gotta look and see on the Wake Forest Facebook page what time game time is. Because see, it was a little bit questionable whether they'd really play or not because it's Florida State. And they're playing at Florida State. And Florida's been hit hard with storms. So it was kind of questionable when I talked to the baby boy the other night. Does anybody know? Jennifer, what time does State play, babe? Amen. What you making? Just got on. Oh, Mandy, I'm making dead right banana blueberry muffins. Sure am. State plays Clemson Saturday. I know. What time? Your trip with Paula Deen. Jenny, it's coming on. I'm going to see her on Saturday. Not on Friday, but on Saturday. Like not tomorrow, but the next day. Sure am. I made the butter also. See, was it not good? These are going to be bomb.com with that butter in it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited too, Lisa. I can't hardly stand myself right now. Does anybody know what time State plays? Jennifer, I know you know. Oh, that sounds yummy. Well, we'll see, Mandy. We shall see. The pressure's on. Watching from over the hill. Oh, and Mount. Oh, Sandy, do you ever eat at Suba's? It's my favorite. Okay, they're both at 3:30. That ain't even right. I'm just saying. I got to be at Miss Paula's at 3. So I guess I'm gonna have to put some kind of app on this stupid phone. That means somebody's gonna have to show me how to do it. Because you know I gotta watch. Because I have FOMO. Afraid I'll miss something. One of them babies that I'm feeding at Wake Forest might do a touchdown or something. Like DJ Taylor. He's my son's roommate. DJ's a linebacker. He's pretty awesome too. He's a really good kid too. Love him. Okay, I'm gonna put these in. I'll be right back. All right, let me set the timer. Okay, now my favorite part. I can sit and talk. Ooh, I love that. I love it. But you know, I have had a couple people say, not a couple, maybe a handful, your blogs are just too long. They're just too long. I can't follow them. It's too much talking. Just repeating what they say, y'all. Hold on. And I'm like, you know, there's a lot of people on this blog that say that they love it because they feel like they're in my kitchen. I don't know. Just try to keep everybody happy. Okay, hey Rebecca Charlton. Do you add salt after you shake the butter? I did. I sure did, Retha, but you can choose whether to add salt or not. You don't have to add salt. Totally up to you. What's for dinner? Karen, I laid out chicken thighs, and I know this is not going to be good with the whale watcher police, but I think I'm going to fry it because I'm leaving to go out of town, and the farmer loves it. He loves fried chicken. But I'm going to have to hear it from the whale watcher police. But I am going to fry it. Plus, it's better left over if it's fried. Well, that's what my guys would say. Anyway, don't listen to them. We love it. Oh, thank you, Sue. I know, Sheila. You know, I want to say that, but then I feel a little bit rude. My mama didn't raise me to be rude. I mean, she sings gospel music, for heaven's sakes. It's a lot to live up to, y'all. Don't worry about the negative Nellies. We in your kitchen. I know, Sandy. I do feel like y'all are in my kitchen. And I love doing it. I love doing it. I hope that shows. Hey, Chubb. Anyway, can't beat U.S. Country Girls. For sure, Betty, for sure. How many pairs of... Sheila, I'm afraid to say. I hadn't counted them, but I will tell you this. When I went into the bathroom to get the dirty clothes out to start the laundry, the door swung open and hit a basket that sits beside of my tub, and there was 3 pair in there that spilled out. It's an issue. I'm frying tenders in my air fryer. Jennifer, I just bought an air fryer. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Somebody kept saying something about it, so I got on the Amazon, not the Walmart or the Kmart, but I got on the Amazon and got me an air fryer, but it's still in the box and I ain't opened it yet. And I ain't going to, not before I go see Miss Paula. I ain't gonna do it. Just got too much going on. Hey, Mary Niece. Love watching you. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Where can I see your recipes? You can see my recipes on cookinwithlisa.com. Cooking, no G, with Lisa.com. And we're getting ready to redo the website. So it should be easier. I told the people that are doing that my viewers wanted more easier accessibility. So we're going to work on that. What brand of what, Helen? I missed it. I love it, girl. Miss Jennifer. Jennifer, I love you. I just think God puts people in your life for a reason. Just do. And then our kids played against each other at the combine. They got MVP. I mean, it was just meant to be, right? Yeah, I need recipes for my air fryer too. Lori, I'm gonna be working on that when I get back from Miss Paula. Hey, Dr. Edwards. Dr. Edwards, I did get an air fryer. I'm gonna work on it after I get back from Miss Paula. But did you see the aprons that Bonnie did? They're cute, right? I love them. I love them. They're going in my gift bags. I love them. Love, love, love. Now I'm having to pull up my, oh Lord. It's an issue when you got busted can of biscuits. You got the leggings on and you got to pull them up and then your underwear falls down. And then you I mean, if we're honest, let's just be honest here. Cole says to tell Lisa, I said, hey Cole. I will tell Miss Paula, hey, I love you and oh, Cole, that is so sweet. That means I'm going to need help. I know, Dr. Edward, I know. I'm going to need healthy recipes too when I get back from eating them hoe cakes. It's a good thing I'm wearing some, pants with elastic in them. Just saying. Missy, I'm going to have aprons for sale very, very soon. I said this earlier, if you'll flip back to the blog that I did with open up the gifts and stuff. These are hand embroidered, or not hand embroidered, but machine embroidered. And we looked into doing that to sell them, but that was not economic for anybody. It just wasn't. So they'll be screen printed, but similar to this, just so you know. Madison says, hey too. Hey Madison, I love watching. Thank you, Janet. I am going to sell aprons on my website. I sure am. Yes. To start off with, it's going to be the cookbook, the aprons, and t-shirts. Can't wait to show y'all the t-shirts. I hadn't even seen them. I'll see them tomorrow when I pick up Lisa Purdue. I can't wait. Hey, Cindy Wright. If you're made to do, what? Crunch up pork rinds for the crunch. I missed that. Hold on. If you were made to, Jeanette, I missed that, sweet pea. I need to check that out. Oh, were you saying I should crunch up pork rinds to do the chicken in? I don't know. I'm actually going to do it like my Aunt Pam. Mac is doing great, Stacy. I have not talked to the youngin' in 2 days. But I am going to talk to him probably tonight. Yep. My address, Teresa. Teresa, private message me and I'll send you a picture of it. That'll be easier. It's a P.O. box. So exhorts about your website products. So you're so excited. I am too, Robin. I really would love to do some of these. Oh, look, and one of the viewers that sent me this, hold on. Oh Lord, I'm caught on the aprons. Hold on. Hey, how you doing? My mama's gonna love this. Wash your hands and say your prayers because Jesus germs are everywhere. Love it. My mama's gonna love that because she's a germ person. And the other one's over there on the button. Let's see if I can show y'all. And then I'm gonna hop off of here because Jody Massina's playing. I'm gonna crank her up so I can pack and finish the laundry. I love Jesus, but I cuss a little bit. Now look, y'all, my mama did not understand that. No, she didn't. She asked me, did I have to wear that shirt online? And I said, Mama, when you raise 2 boys on a farm, they do not understand that buttercup talk. You have to say a few 4-letter words to get their attention. Can anybody feel me? Jennifer, please tell me you feel me on that. They don't understand that. Come here, Shug, honey. They don't understand that. Not on this farm, they don't. You got to say something to get their attention. I can't repeat it right now because the mom might be watching. But you do have to cuss a little. I ain't going to lie about that. And then if you're married to a husband, a farmer, he don't understand that sweetie pie stuff either. If Dr. Edwards is still watching, she's been around a long time. I'm telling you, they don't understand that. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. And it's just a word, right? I know it don't sound real spiritual. I know it don't, but it does get the job done around here. Yeah, it does. Anyway, that's awesome, the rolling pin sign. Oh, thanks. That was my husband's grandmother's rolling pin that made homemade apple fritters. Apple pies. Yes, apple pies. Which, I'm glad I said that because that goes into the goodie bags too. I need to get them out of the freezer. Anyway, I better go, y'all, because I got stuff to do. Law, your dog's name is Sugar. Whose dog's name is Sugar? My dog's name is Sophie. I raised 2 boys. I tell it, thank you, Betty. Thank you. I raised 2 boys too. I know what you're saying. I know, Laura, right? They do not understand that. That sweetie pie stuff. If I had a girl, I'd have to learn to talk sweetie pie. But I don't have a girl. Except for my sweet Sarah. And she likes the way I talk. So anyway. All right, y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I'll show you a picture of these when they come out. And I might even taste test them, but I don't know that I'll do it live because I really do have to get to work, seriously. Because when Andy comes home, we don't do that like Andy's down thing. You know, like where you fall down on the floor, like Toy Story. That don't work here. The hub's name is Andy, and you better be working, has some sweat on your brow when he comes in the dough. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I'm out.